What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just got back from a walk and I was about to make some dinner. On my way home, I was thinking, what do I want to have for dinner tonight? I'm home alone. I only have to make dinner for myself. What am I going to have? Here's the thing. For every meal, I try and have a vegetable besides breakfast because it's kind of hard. But for lunch and dinner. So I was thinking, what am I going to have for my vegetable for dinner? And I was thinking, oh, carrots and hummus sounds really good. I haven't had that in a long time. And I realized I don't have any hummus. So I'm gonna make some. I make hummus the same way every single time, and I thought every time I should branch out and try like roasted red pepper or whatever. I don't just because it's extra work, and I always think next time. And the next time comes and I stick with the classic hummus. So if you like regular classic hummus, this is the recipe for you. It's super good. It's very easy to make. It makes quite a bit. It never goes bad for me because I eat it fast enough, but it makes so much more than what you'll get in a container at the store and for way less money. So that's a win-win in my book. I know I found this recipe somewhere, but I have no idea where that recipe is. I just remember how to make it. So I'm not saying that I'm a professional chef by any means, that I'm not following a recipe here. What I mean is I've just made this so many times, so I just remember it, and I have no idea where I found this recipe. I cannot find it. So I'm just gonna post what I do, and if you want to follow that, I'll post that here so you can take a screenshot of it. I will say I use a food processor. I just have a mini food processor. It looks really dirty. It's not, it's just kind of the way that it is now. It's well loved. But this is good enough. You probably can make it in a blender, especially if you have a good blender that's high powered. That would probably be fine too. But I've never made it in a blender, so I can't attest to that. So the first thing that you're gonna do is get a can of black beans. Black beans. Don't do black beans. It'll make it very different. Get a can of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call them. Drain them and rinse them a little bit, and then you boil them in some water. I usually put like 2 inches of water above the chickpeas, and I mix in, I have no idea how much, a little shake amount of baking soda. Not that much. I want to say, if I had to measure, a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons, I don't know. I have my chickpeas boiling as we speak, and I'm going to leave those on there for about 15 minutes. While the chickpeas are boiling, I'm going to cut up these 2 cloves of garlic. These are kind of big, but I don't really mind if it tastes kind of garlicky. And since they're going in the food processor, you do not have to dice them or anything. Just do it really choppy, like so. And then I'm going to mix this in the food processor with 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And then I'm going to let that sit for 10 minutes. And that is about the time that the chickpeas will be done. So it all kind of ends at the same time. Also, I did break off the handle of this 1/4 cup. So we're running on empty over here. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions. Also, I'm just using lemon juice that's not fresh. I have used regular lemon juice, like from a lemon, freshly squeezed, and I did not taste a difference, so why bother? Never gonna come. You are not the exception. Come on, really? Alright, chickpeas are boiling, and I say about 15 minutes, but when you notice that the skin of the chickpeas is kind of coming off, that's the time to pull them. So it usually is about 15 minutes, but you just keep an eye on it. And then this is gonna sit, I just kind of did it choppy. You can still kind of see like the chunks of the garlic in there, and that's fine because obviously I'm gonna blend it all up again with the chickpeas and the other things in there, so it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? Also, this is super random, but please, this has 2016 written all over it. This is so embarrassing. I had this hanging on my wall in 2023. Wait, pretty slay. It's good advice. All right, so that is what I mean by the skin's kind of coming off. You can see that they've come off. So I'm gonna take this over. That's hot. Golly. Never gonna come. So yeah, that looks good. Perfect. I'm gonna pour it back in here. Then the lighting in this whole video is absolutely terrible. But I don't care because I just want to make hummus, and I don't think you care what I look like either. I think you just want to make hummus too. Watching those. So I have my tahini here. Any kind will do. I've had various kinds. They all pretty much taste the same. And I'm going to get 1/2 cup of tahini. I'm just using my 1/4 cup 2 times. Obviously adds up to the same amount, but this is already dirty. Less dishes, you know what I mean? Okay. Checking your nails. And the voices say. So I usually blend it up just like that with the chickpeas and the garlic and lemon juice, and then, what was it? Oh, the tahini. Not tahini, tahini. Okay, there's a big difference. And it usually looks something like this, and you can see it's real thick. So I add a bit of cold water. You can do like 1 tablespoon to start or something. 1 to 2 tablespoons is usually good. Mix it in there and then mix it up again. And then if you want to add a drizzle of olive oil either before you blend it up or after you've already taken it out of the mixer, and just add a little drizzle of olive oil on top for a little extra healthy fat and flavor. As you can see, it is a lot creamier looking. So I think I am gonna just dish it like this, and then I'll put some olive oil on top. Okay, let me get on my knees. Okay, this is the worst part because as you can see, it's all like stuck in the thing. So you kind of have to like pick it out. This is good though if you're hungry because you can like eat crackers or whatever with it to get it all out so you don't waste any. But I'm not gonna do that on camera because I'm classy. Oh my gosh, my head is so itchy and my hands are occupied. Whew, okay. All right, I think I'll just eat what's in here then. Hot hummus is a bit of a shock to the senses, but I'm hungry, so it is what it is. Okay, here is the final product. Just drizzled some olive oil on there. If you guys want to try it, it's super easy to make. Sometimes it's kind of a hassle. It's obviously more work than just buying it from the store, but it is so much more worth it to me. Not that there's anything wrong for buying it from the store, but if you want to try something new, go ahead and try this. If you do try it, let me know if you like it and if it tastes good. I'll be honest though, if you try it and it doesn't taste good, that's on you because I've made this so many times and it tastes good. So I don't know what to tell you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you like this video, like it, comment, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!